Welcome to the channel. Today very frosty, -2 around here, but nice sunshine. However, today I got Ford Fiesta 2005. I think 1.4 engine. I'm not sure. However, basically I'll show you what happened here. When I start, sometime it start, sometime it's not. Maybe when I try like 50 times, see, nothing happened. All light coming up nicely, nothing happened. But when I try 10, 15, 20, might be 50 times, gradually it will start. Some point out of blue it will start. So I already remove the cover, and most common problem, this switch. I'll replace another switch and have a look, is it the switch problem? But no, nothing at the switch. Then after that I suspect, because once I turn here inside key barrel, sometime when I come into the last point, it's need to touch inside thing turn, but I feeling it's wear and tear of the this key barrel. Right, I want to make sure what happened underneath. I'm going to check any, when it do the starting point like this, any signal coming to the start motor. I'm going to check that one. There is a bonnet opener. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to jack up passenger side, because I want to read to the starter motor, and I'm going to using my power probe and have a look what's going on there. Someone need to crank this one like this, turn the key and try to crank, and same time I'm going to check underneath any signal coming to the starter motor. I already jack up the car and left underneath axle stand for additional safety, because when you work underneath car, mind your safety first. Then after that I'm going to show you how am I going to use my probe. Right, sometime frosty days, battery playing up, that's a common case for the non-starting or not cranking. However, I'll check this battery, it's 100% fine. Then I had an experience when I crank 10, 15, 20 times, sometime more, it will gradually start. Then I know 100% battery okay. If you're not sure, first of all check your battery, make sure 100% it has a enough power. This battery I'm 100% satisfied, this one 100% okay. Then after that what we have to do, this black color one we need to fix to the negative. See the negative mark here, see the negative, you have to fix negative to negative, positive to positive. After that make sure red light come to the positive and green light for negative. What I'm going to do, I'm going to underneath the car, and there is a feeding line to the starter motor. I'm going to this point pointed to the that line and check any signal coming while he cranking. If it signal come, this light need to be red. You can see underneath starter bit clear, this main line, it's going inside here, that's the main line. And you can see the another plastic connector here. I know it's not very good picture. This plastic connector, you can see one line going here, it's going to the starter motor here, because this is the signal line going to the starter motor. I'll try to remove the light and show you. Now it's much clear. You can see the this connector. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. What I'm going to do, I'm going to remove that connector and check any power coming to the starter once he crank inside. You can see here green light on. Ashi, would you mind crank the, yeah, see the when it's crank, switch off and crank. No, switch off, crank. Is it crank now? Yeah, switch off and again crank. See the power came now. Again switch off, crank, switch off, crank. Nothing, no? Right. Basically, I feel this signal line not continuously coming. It's occasionally come. Once it come, motor will kick. If it not, motor will not start. Basically, I feeling this ignition key barrel not doing the job. That's why it sometimes start, sometimes not start. However, if I going to change key barrel, it's going to be much more cost because customer has only one key and we need to change the immobilizer system also. Well, when you change the key and the barrel, if it not, I'll ask customer to use same key and I'm going to fix additional power switch for the starter motor. What he had to do, then ignition on, after that press this button, install button, then it will start. However, I am going to take a approval from customer and let you know what we have to do. But we know at the moment our key barrel not work 100% as should be. That's why all causing problem. Sometimes it's connect the inside and all signal going there, sometime not. Anyway, I'll contact customer and I'll come back to you. Basically, I got the approval from customer to fix new switch somewhere around. I think it's okay for the this side. And there is a many ways to do the installing new switch. You can find from here which one is the power line, take a power from here and do the modification from this wire line and you can install new switch. But however, I'm not going to touch anything here. I'm going to do my own way. If you have any idea other way, please mention in comments, then I'm happy to listen your voice, because this is the push button and there is a two pins at the back. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a, this is 18 amp wire. If you want, you can install the relay, but however, I'm not going to install the relay. I'm going to install 15 amp fuse in between the lines. Right, what I did, I install this two lines. I'm going to leave it together at the moment. Install one line for here and one line for other side. It's already done. Then the this one working. Then after that, what I'm going to do, only at the moment switch and two wires. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make a suitable, find the suitable place. Then after that, make a small hole and the fix the switch here. And after that, I'm going to take a wire through inside here to firewall and take to the engine bay. Then after that, I'll show you what I'm going to do in there. right? I don't have much space around that area. However, I'll bring the switch for here, then take a wire underneath. When you take a wire underneath, make sure not touch the body, not touch the hot areas. Then after that, I took it through the firewall underneath. You can see here, took it through the firewall, wire not touch anywhere. Then after that, I'll took it out the wire from here because it's right behind of the exhaust. Then after that, I use heat absorbing wire here. The basically this not wire, is a hose. Then I put it the absorbing hose. Then it's going to protect wires from the heating. Then after that, take here, come here, make sure not touch the body. Then after that, I didn't use any relays. I'll bring wire, and one line I give it to here, then other line going inside through here, body go underneath and connected to the starter. Now I'm going to install 15 amp fuse here. If it come overload, this fuse going to do the job, right? I'll install here and make sure close, not touch the body because it's a positive line, right? All done. Now I'm going to start the car. I need to tight here, right? I'm going to start the car now. Need to do the ignition on. You can see ignition on, and after that you need to press this button. Job done. See, now car start. If you need to switch off, you have to switch off from here, take out, that's it. Then again ignition on, press this button, it will start. But if even the switch off, this one start, you can hear the motor cranking. Now already I'll switch off the car. I'm going to press this button. Have a look, engine bay. Basically your starter motor going to be spinning. But if you want, you can put another switch. You can cut here like a switch, then its power not coming to there. However, it won't start, it's cranking. If you need to on, just on, crank, job done, right? Because this is the cheaper way to fix this car, and the other way we have to change the key barrel, or another option also there, but I don't want to go deep and deeper. But however, it's doing the job, running the car, all fine. That's it. Now you know how to diagnostic, how to install switch. After that, you can do yourself if you have a confidence. When you work with the electric line, be careful, make sure not touch the body, because if you ignition on, your power activate. If you touch the body, it's going to be short circuit. Be careful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.